Virgo, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be your reading for singles, all right? Single, independent, Virgo individual. What you got going on in your love life? Just tune in, shall we? So, what do you got going on, the single and independent Virgos? We're going to look into your energy, your person's energy, if anyone at all. And we're also going to look into incoming love, anything that you don't see coming in regarding new love here at the end of the reading. So, what is your overall energy, Virgo, during this time, early August? How are you resonating with love, with romantic love when it comes to your love department here? The justice energy. There's some sort of clarity here that you're coming to understand. I feel that it's clearing the path. I feel that you're making some sort of sound choice for yourself here with the justice energy. All right, you're really, it's like you might have been in a state of contemplation where you're trying to get, clarity in making a sound choice, and now you're moving forward with a sense of integrity and honesty with yourself. Okay. This can also entail wanting to make things right with an individual, or simply even making things right with yourself, or seeing things as they are, seeing things from a higher perspective. All right. You see the sun at the bottom of the deck speaks about absolute clarity here. We got the Two of Wands as well. I'm telling you, there's some sort of dilemma here when it comes to your love life. Let's figure this out. Tell me more. What's going on here with Virgo? Okay, the sun, ladies and gents. I really get the sense that you were in the fucking dumps. All right, you were in the dumps. You could have been in a very negative state, contemplating and just, evaluating something that was pressing you, ladies and gents. But that seems to be over. The Hierophant. Okay, Virgo, it looks like you are getting clarity here when it comes to a relationship. And I feel like you're wanting to a move towards a relationship, or bring balance into a connection or something along these lines. What is this Hierophant about? The Five of Swords. This could have been a marriage. This could have been a commitment that fell apart. Okay, what about this? The Queen of Swords could be dealing with an air sign. Nevertheless, what is Virgo's intentions when it comes to this broken situation? Six of Coins. You're still stressed out about this, but I really get the sense that you want balance in this situation, ladies and gents. You're telling me that Virgo wants balance with someone here that they're not in good terms with. So, if this is the case, feeling burdened, and the moon energy, what does Virgo want, actually? They want closure with themselves. That's what I feel you want. I feel like you want to be done with this shit. Ten of Coins. I feel like you want true love, ladies and gents. I feel like it's not like, it's like whatever it is that you went through here in the past, that's exactly what you don't fucking want. All right? I feel like you're coming to really accept that. And this is a big boy, big girl pants, right? This isn't some fucking immature individual that's feeling sorry for themselves. This is someone that's really assessing things from a mature and honest, despite however hard the truth is to fucking swallow, Virgo is devouring it. All right? And this is why they're in this energy of like, this Queen of Swords. I've been through some shit. I know what I want, and I know what the fuck I don't want. That's what time Virgo's on. Okay? This is wonderful, ladies and gents. All right, this is wonderful. Tell me more. So, why the sun? This is a very positive moment right here. Why the sun here? Why is the sun here? This can entail the clarity. Yeah, you're just feeling good, Virgo. It's like whatever the fuck you went through here in the past, you're done. All right, you're done. You're probably opening yourself up to connecting with others. You're moving on from whatever it is. It's like you guys, there is no confusion, okay? There is no stagnancy here. It's just free, new beginnings, and moving towards your own happiness, or what you feel is aligned with your absolute happiness. You're working diligently here with the Eight of Coins. You're pouring effort into your path here. All right, ladies and gents, and you will be reaping from these efforts. I mean, we got nothing but major arcana. This is the Justice, balance, Sun, happiness, Hierophant, groundedness, stability, organization, structure. What's with the Justice? The Magician. This is what you're manifesting for yourself, ladies and gents. Okay, you're literally aligning your will. Obviously, your will translates to your actions, to your thoughts, to what you entertain. You're aligning your will with absolute balance. And that entails moving the fuck on from what you know you must move on from. And the beautiful thing is that, you're not moving on in a state of depression, or no, sure, maybe you did experience negative feelings, but you know what? You're moving towards the universe. You're moving towards the wheel of fortune, ladies and gents, which is absolute alignment with positivity, ladies and gents. All right, you're not aligning with luck. You're aligning with a blessing. Okay, and you will reap that blessing, ladies and gentlemen. Who's on Virgo's mind when it comes to matters of love, and what is this individual's energy towards Virgo? Let's see. We got the 5 of swords, 5 of coins. Let me lower this shit a tad. Too low. Oh, someone's conflicted about you walking away. Someone's conflicted about you moving on, ladies and gents. Okay. 2 of swords, 10 of swords. Someone's in fucking limbo. Whomever the fuck you're walking away from, excuse my French, right? I just don't give a fuck, I guess. But nevertheless, so what I'm seeing here, the 10 plus the 2, ladies and gents, someone is in fucking limbo. Straight up. They're stuck in the chaos, okay? They are not happy. So, Tom, let's look into this individual's energy, shall we? What would this individual... Before we move there, before I get ahead of myself here, because I get fucking excited and I start seeing all these different trajectories and ways that I'm able to look at this shit. Let me just stick to the program. Let's clarify this 5 of Wands. By the way, this is a general reading, ladies and gents. And general readings, as a tarot reader, I'll tell you, someone that does this for a living and does this daily, the readings, the general tarot readings can be, I feel that I tap into many times the highest possibility, the highest vibration possible in scenarios. And I noted this when I just started doing readings, and all I kept picking up were like these profound soulmate readings. Okay, it's like, okay, I keep tuning into these soulmate readings, and they're just absolutely so potent. The synchronicities, everything is just out of a fucking soap opera. And I realized that I'm tapping into the highest potential within your guys' story. All right. So with that said, this is a general reading. Some of it is going to resonate. Some of it is not. All right. I advise you to book a personal reading with myself or another tarot reader that you resonate with, because a personal reading is definitely going to be a lot different and a lot more catered to you in relation to a general reading. All right. Let's see. They're holding back, ladies and gents. All right. They're conflicted and they're sitting on this conflict. I don't feel that things are getting any better for this individual when it comes to you. I'll be looking to see how fucking stuck they are, all right, or if they moved on. But let's see. Why the 2 of swords? Where you had clarity, this individual's got confusion. You see what I mean? Where you had the sun, this individual is lacking it. Oh, all right, let's see. They're pretty heartbroken, this individual. They're not in the best place. Virgo, 10 of swords, 8 of swords. What did I say? 9, or rather 10 plus 8 is 18. This is moon energy, ladies and gents. They're all sorts of fucking confused. Have this person moved on? Are they entertaining other options? Or are they just pressed about Virgo? Yeah, they've definitely sought to move on from you. Okay? Ace of Cups, 2 of Coins. They're trying to find a new path for themselves. But remember I said they're in fucking limbo? Yeah, buddy. Someone here may be learning some hard lessons when it comes to their behavior with the Justice and the Hangman. What is this? Are they getting their ass spanked by karma or what? Ooh. I feel that this individual is having to sit with the type of actions that led to you possibly leaving them. Okay. Wow. Okay. More on this individual later. Any new love for Virgo? Any new love for Virgo? Any new love for Virgo? I know you're definitely new love with yourself. We're not concerned about that. We're wondering if there's another suitor. Any new suitors coming around for Virgo early August? Oh shit. A big bad emperor? I get the sense that you guys already know this individual. Could be an Aries. Someone that is grounded. Someone that has a lot going on here. King of Pentacles. It may be stable. Maybe very work-oriented. The King of Cups. This is someone that is emotionally has a sense of emotional depth. The Star card. That's interesting. Two major arcana. So talk to me about this person that's coming towards Virgo. Why these? We're going to clarify this in a moment, Virgo. But hold up. So things are going off slow. I feel like this individual is already in your life, Virgo, but take it as it resonates. This may be someone that's coming into your life. This is something that's going to start off slow. I'm not really getting too potent of a romantic endeavor, if you will, but there is emotional curiosity. There is emotional expression going on here. There is attention being given to one another here with the Six of Wands. Clarify the Emperor. Help Virgo get an understanding of this individual coming towards them. King of Wands definitely could be a fire sign, ladies and gents. Well. Man. So you're telling me that this individual is interested in something here with Virgo? Is that the case? They're going back and forth, ladies and gents. All right. Again, this feels, you see, we get a lot of King and Emperor energy. This is typically someone that is ready. But with the Page of Cups, Ace of Coins, I'm getting the sense that can be something that's fairly new. This individual doesn't really have clarity in regards to, what they're investing or where they're taking this or where it's going. What is this Two of Coins about? What's this juggling going on? The Magician. And the Knight of Wands. All right, this individual most certainly is in a dilemma where do they want to take this? Okay, they're in a dilemma of where do they want to take this? There's a lot of different opposing energy here. Energy of stability, energy of inconsistency, or instability rather, with that Knight of Wands. So it's do I just want to have a good time? Or just surface level? Or is it going to get fucking serious? This is the type of energy that I'm seeing here with the Two of Coins. Now, what's with the Star? Why is the Star here? Well, I'm getting a sense this individual may be healing or something. Yeah. Okay. The Moon energy. So this makes sense. You may be dealing with somebody here that's going through something internally here with the Moon energy. They themselves may be lacking clarity in some sort of an emotional endeavor here. Okay. Three of Swords, Four of Swords. They could be coming from a broken relationship. You could meet them in a phase where they're in this Nine energy, where they're very independent, where they're kind of doing their own thing here. But there's definitely chemistry here that's felt between both of you with that Two of Cups. Therefore, this individual's coming forward like the Page of Cups, kind of invulnerable, not giving everything or not being absolutely transparent with you. But guys, so it looks like you're dealing with someone where there is chemistry, this Emperor, but they're healing from something. Thus, they're not the most vulnerable individual, at least early August. All right. I'm going to go ahead and continue this in the extended. I'm delving into both your persons, the person that we picked up on originally and this Emperor. All right. I'm looking into their intentions, their future actions towards you. And so their intentions towards you, their future actions towards you, and their feelings. If you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description. You want access to all the extended readings, take a look at the second link. Virgo, keep moving forward, guys. Wherever the hell you guys are moving towards, it looks good. Straight up. Keep up the work. Keep up, like I said, whatever the hell you're doing. All right? Cheers to you. I'll see you.